Hey guys and girls, how you doing? Your boy Too Lazy for Life is back with movie reactions. We're on the second movie now of Kyoukai, The Garden of Sinners. Okay, this one is titled A Study in Murder, Part 1. Alright, I don't know what chronological order this one is in, but it's in the grand scheme of the show's setting itself, set 3 years prior to, well, actually no, I do know what the setting is, right? I've got a list up. The list here says, yeah, no, actually forget about it. I'm watching it in I'm watching it in release order. All right, which isn't chronological order from the earliest in the dates of the movies to the present day, which I guess would end up changing around the ordering, whatnot, right? So I watched movie 1, and this is titled movie 2, because I'm pretty sure I saw in another list you can watch it in order 4, 1, 2, 3, 7, 5, 6, or whatever, but that's not the list I'm going for. The list I'm going for right now is in release order that came out in theaters, okay, done by Ufotable. So this is the next one, released in 2008 or somewhat. All right, so this is A Study in Murder Part 1, set 3 years prior to the Overlooking View, the first movie. So it's going to be, I guess, like a prequel, like an origin story of when Shiki and the dude that I still can't remember his name to save my life, they first met, I guess. That was what we saw in the preview. All right, so that's gonna be the next movie up, and it's a 1-hour movie. All right, 10 minutes longer than the previous one. Still very short. This is basically just no different from, you know, episode 1 and 2 of Ufotable's Unlimited Blade Works series. It's just a very, very long opening episode, but no, it's a movie. Okay. So, yeah, the last movie was really, really good. Really great. Okay, haunting. Just captured all of the Heaven's Feel Part 2 creepypasta horror vibe, but then amplified it to, like, over 9,000 for the entire 50-minute long duration. It was like Sakura was just going around munching on people in the dark, in the alleyways for the entire 50 minutes straight. Alright, just so much chills, man. I had goosebumps all throughout that whole film. Like Yuki Kajiura's ambient music and Calafina's like just creepy ass like choir. All right, just the whole chanting, la 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 la. All right, like just I can still hear it ringing in my head. Gonna give me nightmares when I go to sleep. I'm sure you guys will get nightmares just hearing me sing. I'm not even gonna do it again. All right, I'm tone deaf. Okay, I can't fucking sing to save my fucking life. All right, just yeah. All right, so movie 2 now, guys. Okay, movie 2. Let's see what this one's all about. Okay, so again, as with every movie reaction, disclaimer first. If you're somehow just watching this one, okay, and you haven't seen anything else from my channel, there is no movie for you to see. There's no highlight reel if you're watching this on YouTube for you to see. Get your own movie, alright? You're only going to have a timer on screen to keep sync with my copy, okay, and a little slit at the bottom at best for you to see the subtitles for that added extra referencing to help you align your videos with mine. Otherwise, you ain't going to see no footage. Okay, it's just going to be my full reaction here for you guys to check out, completely out of context. So I hope you have your own copy of your movies ready to watch alongside with me. And take an hour of your day out to join your boy Too Lazy for Life on his Kara no Kyoukai journeys, okay? You can just find some free time to sit back for an hour and rewatch Kara no Kyoukai again for the 100th time, okay? However many reactors you've been following so far now watching Kara no Kyoukai. You can watch it again for the 100th time now with me, okay? Alongside with me. Okay, so there's your warning, okay? If you don't have a movie ready, big oof, alright? But to everyone else, alright, we're starting now in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You know, for a second there, I was running out of patience. I'm like, how long are you going to be panning across the city like that? And they finally cut it when I literally ran out of patience. This was where I first met your girlfriend. There's something about her eyes, man. It's like, it's just, she's got like, it's just the color of it, right? Or it's just the fact that it's just missing the iris or the pupil or whatever you call it, dead center of it, right? It makes her look like she's got dead fish eyes. But even from the first film that I saw, it's like that, right? She's, unless she's constantly dead inside. Nani? They're in high school? I thought Shiki was like, no, 19, 20 from the first oh wait, no, this is 3 years earlier, right? Okay, if she's 19 and this is 16. Okay, okay, sure. Makes sense, I guess. That wasn't what the title was called. I mean, it kind of means the same thing. Alright, whatever. The fuck? What are you, a family member to the Yakuza? Oh. Oh, what are you, the Joker? Huh? Just put a smile on that face. Oh my god. Don't do that, kids, okay? Not especially not in today's climate. You're gonna catch COVID. Yeah. It's summer, right? Is that what these kids said? You want to wear more on top of that kimono and it's summer? I'm amazed that their shops look so modern and this is 1995. Ah, good old summer bugs chirping from your typical high school harem hentai NTR gangbang hentai that you'd find on H anime. I was told on like from like Gant on Trash Taste that they literally those bugs, I don't know what they're called, but they literally sound like that. You'd think that they're using stock audio footage or stock audio, right? Of that sound, but no. It literally they all sound the same. It just sounds like that. Somewhere in that other somewhere else in that school building, there's some big titted hentai thought in a school swimsuit getting banged by some guy with no eyes and hair covering his face. Oh really? Nothing to do with me. That knife looked like Shki's knife. Maybe she's the one that's out killing people. Unless this is the origin story of how Shki got that knife. Hey, is that Kuritsugu? Bootleg Kuritsugu? I'm sorry, no, that title already belongs to Hyo In Kyoma-kun. This is who's this? Walmart Kuritsugu? Prototype Kuritsugu? Is this what they look like in 1995? I find that hard to believe. You know, back when I was from in 1995, we were still trying to make fire with sticks and stones. I can hear John's voice leaking out of her. I know that yeah, people have told me before that a voice actor is what was it called, Maya Sakamoto, right? John's voice actor. I couldn't hear it from movie one. It was her voice was way deeper, right? In that first movie I watched, but this one I can hear it. Stop singing that. I'm gonna get DMCA'd. I've seen so many scenes so far in this movie where I'm gonna make the "and that's how I met your wife" jokes. Out to go kill more people again, it seems. Why are you going out killing everyone? Like, oh, oh my god. Wait, is she though? No. Think no, she's not the one killing them. She's just finding them, right? Wow. From two of these, Yep. Petan finds out that there's another ski inside me. Flat as an ironing board. What do you mean? There's another ski inside you. What? You've got personality disorder? You got dual personalities inside you? Bipolar? What other fake character have I seen that's been like that? Huh? Yeah, I saw that cute side. That was from the previous movie. Alright? Just her lying in bed, like rolling around. You could make a whole hour worth of content from that and I'll still watch that shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, then that pretty much proves it. She's got two personalities. So which one's which? Well, actually no, so she is the one killing everyone, right? Well, one of her two selves. And then the other one has no clue what the fuck just happened. Of course. Alright, it just has to be the fucking Carnival Phantasm cats. Oh my god. But Carnival Phantasm wasn't even out back then. So the one that is currently talking to him is the one from the first movie. All right? But you're not gonna take your presents? You're just gonna leave him with both of those stuffed animals? Huh? No wonder I couldn't pick up John's voice from the first movie. That was another personality of Shiki. Alright, the one I've been picking up was this lower toned Onesan voice. Oh wow. Oh. Cocteau's dad is the Walmart Kiritsugu. So the soft spoken, like John like voices, Shiki is the killer. What? Oh my. Yo, this is graphic, man. Yikes. Really? Oh, what the fuck? Well, this is called a mystery and murder part 1, right? So you have to figure out who did it. I ain't gonna be able to figure out who did it. I have no brain. It's like Lord El Meloy, where I can't figure out any of the fucking mysteries until they tell me on screen. Well, if that's the case, it's probably her then. Oh, no, it's not his dad. Just came over for a visit. Alright? Look at those eyes. Look at that. That looks great. What's up with her current dead fish eyes, man? What a question to ask someone. Uh, oh. Okay, if that's not a dead giveaway that she's the one going around killing everybody, then what is? She kills those who try to release me. Yeah, so she is the one killing everyone. Revelation moment for you. So this Shiki was born from the other Shiki being oppressed or whatever. She's got some, family problems, or she's just something, right? Right, that one, and then it gave birth to a personality order of the edgy one. No matter how much I try to push everyone away because I'm an edgy girl, you keep sticking to me. You keep clinging to me like glue. And that's how I met your father. You are far from normal, but that's what makes you special. Dense main male MC protagonist will not get it. Nah. Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna turn a blind eye because she's my waifu. Ugh. Nani? Blood seeping out of the ground? Oh, the head just cut clean off. Spraying everywhere. Bitch! You saw no one? Man, don't stick your dick in crazy, man. Oh, this guy! Holy shit! Simping over Ski to the next level. That is like, yo, no. I know she's cute and all, but don't do that, kids. Okay, learn from Kazuma. Don't be so desperate that you have to stick your dick in someone that's so fucking lost it off their meds. There's someone camping in front of the estate. Seems to be some shut-in, degenerate, neat-looking boy with glasses. Did I ever tell you the story of how your dad stalked me outside my room? Camped outside my house? Huh? Perfectly fine in anime, right? In real life, that's a restraining order waiting to happen. Still there. Oh, that stretch really fucked up my back, man. Oh, I'm getting so fucking old. Oof. I like how they subtitled coffee right there when it's literally clearly written already on the juice carton. Thank you so much, subs. I appreciate it, okay? What? Moral of the story that I can so far take away from this movie. You wanna get your potential wife, okay, to eventually give up and settle and love you. Just keep clinging to her like a parasite, like what Cocteau's doing right now. All right, no matter how much she tries to give you the cold shoulder and try to shunt you away, telling you, passively to GTFO, you just keep clinging to her. All right, and then eventually she'll give up. Only in anime, though. In real life, you try and do that, that's a restraining order. But in anime, it works. Just keep clinging to that girl that is seemingly looking like she's really fucking pissed off and annoyed with you. That you keep stalking her, but she doesn't really want to tell you to fuck off. She'll eventually come around. Oh. Wait, so she's basically doing it subconsciously. She's like sleepwalking. Yandere girlfriend, man. What is this running animation? Holy shit. Oh my god. Man, this scene's dragging on. What a psycho, man. Oh, hey, present day. Your yandere girlfriend has a fetish for wanting to kill you. She gets all fucking turned on and horny at just the very thought, and they're just putting the fucking knife next to your neck, right on your throat, like I can fucking slit you. Oh, I'm gonna fucking coom. Yeah, don't stick your dick in crazy, all right? Wait, what? For a second there, I thought it was going to a funeral. I was like, what the fuck? Wait, what? Excuse me? Oh, what a bitch of a cliffhanger, man! Holy shit, they literally, that is such an abrupt cut in the cut of an ending. It's like, I was literally like, heavily invested. They were mid sequence in that scene there of Cock. I'm just gonna call, I can't fucking say his whole name. Cocktail. Just call him Cock. Alright. Halfway through that scene of Cock about to get fucking slit. And then they just jump to the present day, and then Shki's like lying in hospital unconscious. Which doesn't make any sense, right? Because the previous film was in February 1998, right? So what, this was even earlier than that? No, I don't know. I'm gonna have to check the date again. Oh man, this song's great. Oh, that's such a good song. Oh my god. Calafina again, bringing out the bangers with Yuki Kajiura. Why is this so good, but that time I got reincarnated as a slime is so shit? Huh? Like, this is an hour long and barely any action, but just the way that it's done is just so engaging. Like, literally, you saw that, an hour went by, and then literally, once again, I got gimped by a cliffhanger, and literally felt like 20 minutes went by. Huh? But meanwhile, Slime can't even fucking give me 24 minutes of engagement. Can't even give me 5 minutes of engagement, let alone 24. Huh? Can someone explain to me why Slime is so garbage? And how come there are just thousands upon thousands of copium smokers out there that watch that shit and think it's legitimately good entertainment? Meanwhile, this is what you call good entertainment? Huh? This is quality, man. Gonna get another post-end credit. Scene. What? Yorokobe Shonen? Is that you? Is that fucking Curie? Next episode. Not movie, episode. Asagami. Oh, hey, Sakura. Well, that didn't tell me a whole lot, huh? That end bit, right? Well, I mean, you know, there's the preview for the next film, which, well, I mean, everyone's told me, right, that Kara no Kyoukai is like the first Nasu work. Was it? Was it Nasu's first ever works? No, wait, no, that's Tsukahime, right? Or was it the other way around? Tsukahime or Kara no Kyoukai was Nasu's first work, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's what people told me. I can't remember which one it was. Alright, but Clearly. I mean, even to the point where they're fucking using the same voice actors, man. That was that Kirei's voice? And so many concepts as well that we now see in Fate Stay Night. Like we saw, like, you know, Saber's fucking banana yellow condom raincoat. And, you know, other concepts that they talked about, Heaven's Feel. You know, all of this stuff came before Nasu wrote Fate, right? But hey, look, it all eventually led to the same thing. That's very cool. All right, just getting to see all of this stuff again, but through in a different universe. Wow. I'm starting to think that this Kara no Kyoukai series is just a really, really just convoluted, fucked up love story. Well, at least just based off of what I'm seeing so far. Alright, it's the story. I mean, yeah, sure, there's a whole bunch of murder stuff in it and supernatural stuff in it, and, you know, all of this other creepy ass stuff, you know, with the Type Moon and Nasu verse stuff wrapped into it. But at its core, it's just about the story of a boy that one day bumped into this strange girl, Shiki. Alright, this weird, you know, this weird loner. Alright, this girl that just no one wants to be around because they're all scared of her. for good reason. Their intuitions definitely were right there. They definitely saved all of them right there. Stay away from that girl. My spidey senses are tingling. All right, she's definitely crazy. But meanwhile, you got this boy here, absolutely dense as fuck, main male MC Kung that falls in love with him, and then. Because he's in love with him, he just completely, you know, just decides to get wrapped up in her world, no matter how crazy she is. He doesn't follow Cosmo's rules of not sticking your dick in crazy. He decides to go and immerse himself in her world, and then the more he goes and, you know, wraps himself up in her world, the more things spiral out of control, and then he goes on a very, very thrilling, horrifying roller coaster ride. That's what I've been getting so far from the vibes from this show. Yeah. Or at least from this movie. The day I met your mother. Alright. This is how I met your girlfriend. Okay. Like, Cocteau just bumps into Shiki and just decides to stick with her no matter how crazy ass the adventure gets. And then eventually, I guess, you know, as we saw, she did blush, right, at the beginning of at the end of the first movie. Now, I guess they eventually get together in the end. That's what I'm predicting. Alright. So, it's a really, really fucked up love story, as long as you can still appreciate the love story. Okay? That's what I'm gonna say that, I'm gonna go out on a whim and say that that's probably what we're gonna get through. Alright? Mr. Cock is gonna have to go and save his waifu Shiki from all of these psychological and murder mystery and just crazy ass horrors that she's just compelled to go and jump into, get pulled into, get sucked into, and get involved with. And then Cocteau has to go and knock some sense into her, and then bring her back into normality of real life as a house waifu. I don't know how accurate that is. That's just my complete guess, okay? You guys can just tell me in the comments, okay? Or if you don't want to spoil it, you just let me find out for myself eventually how this is going to go down the line. So, this film, Murder Mystery Part 1. I mean, it's just basically an origin story movie, right? It's just a story about when Cock and Shiki first met. Alright, so, what was the date that they said? Alright, yeah, look, June 1998. The previous film was like February or March 1998. Right? I'm pretty sure that was it. So why is Shiki now comatose? Well, I'm guessing, you know, there's another movie I'm guessing there's another scene somewhere else in the years between 1995 and 1998. Well, actually, no, because she was conscious and was doing shit, okay, in February or March 1998, which was the first film, right? And now she's comatose in hospital, okay, in June 1998. So clearly in those like 2 or 3 months, something else happened in between. So that must be covered in another movie. Alright, or at least, unless I'm getting all of my dates horribly wrong. Okay, so, yeah. I mean, overall, it was a good movie. Okay, very, very thoroughly engaging, like I said, and just an hour worth of suspense, horror, drama, all of that good stuff. Kept me way more engaged than any episode of Slime Kung ever could. Okay, and yeah, at the very end, just such an abrupt ending. I thought we were going to get some closure, get some conclusion and some ultimatum to, you know, Shiki and Mr. Cock, okay, sitting there, lying there, mounted on the side of that fucking street, on that highway, on that road, in the middle of the rain at night. But no, they decided to just hard cut it with a cliffhanger there and jump to the present day, and that was also a cliffhanger. What the fuck that was about? And then, yeah, cut end credits. Wow. Gonna have to find out next movie. Next movie looks like we're gonna get now Proto Sakura. Okay, just like Proto Kiritsugu. Huh? Right, the police guy. How many other guys have we seen in this show so far that I could... Actually, now that I think about it, Shiki, right? Don't you think, what's her name from Unlimited Blade Works? The archery girl. Mitsuzuri. I think that was her name. Yeah. Mitsuzuri Ayako or something like that. Don't you think Mitsuzuri looks a lot like Shiki, but just with like hazelnut, like light brown hair and light brown eyes? That's what I remember what she looked like, right? Yeah? Mitsuzuri literally is like an iteration, rundown of the original Shiki blueprint. So from what I can tell so far, we've got a Kiritsugu prototype, we've got a Shiki, we got a Mitsuzuri prototype, but then again, Shiki's probably way more, important and iconic than just some random side character in Unlimited Blade Works. From that preview there, we got a fucking Sakura prototype. You got to hear Kirei's voice. I think that was Kirei's voice. What are we gonna get next? The fucking Shiro prototype. An Emiya Archer prototype. How many more fucking prototypes are there, man? It's gonna be fucking hilarious. So, yeah. Shiki's the one going around killing everybody. I still don't know why. Like, is she just a plain psychopath? What were the intentions behind all of these killings? You literally just went around killing a bunch of innocent people, man. And then pretty gruesomely as well at that. So I don't know why she's doing that. She's a fucking psychopath, huh? If that's the case, clearly she's in the wrong. She's going around killing a bunch of innocent people for no reason. And this beta bitch simp Cock is going around just not reporting it, not turning her in. All right, gonna cover up her tracks for her because he's a massive he's a massive Shiki simp. I'm not gonna lie though, Shiki's pretty cute. Okay, I'm like, even in just these two films that I've seen, she's pretty adorable. Okay, I can see why Cock would simp for her. She's pretty damn cute. Flat as an ironing board though. Absolutely, just that body looks like a premature 10-year-old girl. Flat as an ironing board. Absolute cutting board. Petan. Okay, so yeah, there wasn't really anything else that sparked my imagination film. Okay, it was just good origin story. Gonna have to find out what happens and why she got comatose next time. Okay, guys, so that is it. That's all of my thoughts for the second movie, okay? Murder Speculation, or Studying Murder Part 1. Hope you guys have enjoyed the reaction, alright? If you haven't done so already, you're brand new to this channel, please, as always, like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel, okay? Join the community. Very much appreciate it, alright? Also, consider signing up to my Patreon if you also want to unlock all of my full uncut, unedited reactions that you not find anywhere else, and also get 1 week early access ahead of the YouTube crowd. Which means, most likely, if you're watching this video as it just came out on YouTube, you can go watch the next Kara no Kyoukai movie ahead of YouTube if you want. Sign up on Patreon. Alright? You'll be directly supporting me in my pursuits to becoming a full-time content creator here on the internet. I'll very much appreciate it. Helping me pay my food bills and my rent every single month, so I don't go out onto the streets homeless with nothing to eat, sleeping out in the cold. I'll very much appreciate your contributions, okay? Your good Samaritanism. Okay, big massive shout out to all of my existing patrons right now doing just that. And big massive shout outs to the Sloth Troopers, Tomato, and Eden's Musketeer, and also to the Supreme Sloth supporter right now, as of the time of this recording, Zozo. Okay, big massive shout outs to all of you guys, especially to you, Zozo, for being a Supreme tiered patron Sloth supporter. Absolute freaking legend. Alright guys, that is it for the second Kara no Kyoukai movie of Cycle 8 and of this movie month. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you guys all next time for movie 3, okay, a remaining sense of pain, or whatever it's called, where we get to meet the bargain bin bucket version of Sakura. Alright, that'll be interesting to see what that's all about. That preview looked hype though. Alright, so far, thoroughly enjoying Kara no Kyoukai. It's been an absolute blast so far. Not a whole lot of action, but just the eeriness, the horror, suspense. Definitely sells it for me, alright, so far. And also Shiki, alright, every time she's on screen, I can stare at her for hours, okay? Absolutely very interesting to watch character, okay? And also very visually appealing. Alright, so that is it, guys. I'll see you guys all next time for the next movie. Alright, so bye for now!